Hey, Buffkin. I don't know if you heard, but I fucked up.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
Okay,
It's
Mom.
okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Holy fucking hell. Bigby's kind of ripped.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. Are
You okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
You almost got fucking shot.
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived.
Oh,
So I
God,
left
she's
her
okay.
and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try.
Try to. All right, then. Very good.
Thank you. I'm so glad Holly and Grendel are
Business
okay.
office.
Even though I don't really like
I
Gren.
know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Shit.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then.
Okay.
Miss White, Bigby.
Bye, Doc. Holy fuck, Bigby. You are really ripped. Do my abs make you uncomfortable, Snow?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
How do you not have blood
I
on your
don't know.
shirt, Bigby? He's getting
We don't
away.
have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
I know. We gotta look
hell is
around a
going
little
on?
more. We gotta go
Just-
check out. Look
I
in
don't
his
know
desk
what
or
the Tweedles
something.
get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if...
We gotta
I mean,
snoop.
This is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it?
There were pictures,
Everything
Snow. I
points
don't want to
him.
show you
I
it.
get it, but do you really think he killed those women?
I
Because it's incomprehensible to me.
think he killed
What I
Lily.
saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Maybe he gets a
Yeah,
cheap
it
thrill
doesn't
out of
make
it.
sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And
Yeah.
I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Get a band-aid.
Thanks for
Otherwise it's gonna
tonight,
get
by
infected.
the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I feel really
I'm glad you were
shitty
there.
about messing up that
I
funeral.
just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
Is she
Time
okay?
heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake.
The doc said they were healing
I
up, so I hope they
Ask you
didn't
a
die.
question.
But I
It's kind of
feel like a
personal.
shit. Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
It's on your
Why?
mind.
What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And
What?
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
If you saw the
Because it
last
gives you an
episode, you saw
excuse
that I
to
suck at
just,
confrontation.
you know.
I absolutely
Fuck
don't
no, I
enjoy
don't
it.
enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Okay, I will. I hate when that shit happens. It's
guys?
horrible. I can't think
We have a
fast.
problem.
What is it?
I can't
Oh,
finish
no.
the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Oh no.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane
It's
would
not here.
take it because he
Crane must have
doesn't want
taken a
us
shard
to
with
finish
him.
it.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Not your
The
fault,
mirror
dude.
can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself?
It can do
We
that?
have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. can't depend
What's
on
the
the mirror.
hard
What
way?
exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything.
Oh, that was my idea. Okay.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Buffkin!
We can still solve this ourselves.
Snow's about to
I know
throw a
never
shoe
mind
at you.
That. Come help me look.
Now I want to talk to my pal Buffkin. It'll be so fucking cute. Hey, I want to talk to you, dude. You seem to have... Tell me about this mirror. Hey, dude.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Let me know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
Oh.
Which?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Yes, that makes sense. Did you see... did you see anything
You
else?
didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
What do you mean? It's not your fault,
Look,
dude.
the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're a little monkey with wings. How are you supposed to stop a full-grown man, even if he is kind of a stick figure guy with a big nose? It's not your fault, dude. You're too cute to be mad at. Plus, you have a drinking problem, which is something you should probably work on. Alright. I'm
I'll
not gonna
just
say that to
see if
Buffkin.
I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Thanks, Buffkin. Keep up the good work. Hey, are there new tarot cards? No! They're gone. Wait, are they? Aw, all the tarot cards are gone. I'm bummed out. I kind of want to look around a bit more. Hang on. BRB. Can I play with them? Nope. Is there anything on Snow's desk? Nope. Is there anything over here? Nope. Okay, well that was a complete waste of my time. Hey, Snow. Okay, oh, there's the key from the thingy, the open arms. So fucking obvious.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
207.
You still haven't told me what was in there.
You don't want to know.
I want to know.
You
I
don't.
think it's better if you don't know.
Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Yeah, you don't need to repress this on top of everything else. It's really horrible. We'll get him,
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
okay? Just gotta be strong
Come on,
until
let's keep
then.
looking.
You're a very strong woman. You're gonna be okay. Let's look at the paperwork first before we break into his desk. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. Who's Waylon Smith? Is that a... I don't know that fable. Let's look at this one. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us with a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Is that the one where it's like, little boy blue, come blow your horn, the sheep's in the meadow, the cow's in the corn, whereas the boy looks after the sheep, he's off in the haystack fast asleep? I don't know whether to be impressed or weirded out that I remember that. Last letter. Mr. Crane, you said you paid to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you've already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad. Typical
Crane never
Toad.
do any work.
Only when Cole was around.
Good old Cream doing shit. Force it open. Force it open. Nice. They just smiled at each other like, good work. Like, yay. Oh god, that wasn't even that funny.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
Hey, buddy.
It's a ring, at least.
No duh.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Ooh, I didn't know
Wait,
that.
what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
He tried
ask
to.
me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. They set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Oh
Bluebeard,
god,
this
this
isn't the
asshole.
time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Oh, you
to...
told
Well, you
him?
did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Get out.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin, shh!
AM or PM?
AM.
A.M.
It is? Oh,
Listen,
PM.
Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to
What
turn
do you
away
know
him.
about Crane?
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look,
Just
know that
because you
Crane's
look
going
like
to see a
Dwayne The
witch,
Rock
and it's
Johnson
to
doesn't mean
acquire
I'm
a
gonna
magic
let
ring.
you bully me.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not.
Snow can
officially.
handle it. She's...
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Commonwealth? This is the first time you've even shown any interest in the Commonwealth.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us
How many?
a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more you babble about.
Shut up!
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Tell me where to look.
Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
Oh dear.
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
Snow, if you keep
I don't
talking
really
about it, I
care.
won't have the time.
I'm
Please,
going
just
to
let me
his
go.
apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
Kinda gotta agree
You
with
just
you there.
can't go up there alone, all right?
I've
Why
no
not?
interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before
I agree with what you're saying that we should go, but you need to get out of here. You need to go away.
Just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch.
Just because that's what I would do doesn't mean
This
that's
is
what
how a
Crane would
smart
do.
person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
You just whispered that right in front
Where are
of
you
him.
gonna go, Bigby?
Fuck. Let's think about this logically.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
Ugh.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Okay. Snow said the address to find the witch might be at Holly's bar. So I should go there. But I really want to check out... I don't want Bluebeard going to Crane's apartment. Because he would probably fuck something up. And I don't really care if he goes to the Tweedles. And I don't really care about them right now in general. I could always... If he goes to either of these two, I don't really care. But I just don't want him going here. I'll go to Holly's after I go to Crane's. Okay, let's go.
Crane's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find.
Okay.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Snow, you need to have a little more faith in your old pal Bigby.
Who cares? So long, can't stay. I've been wrong about everything you owe me. And if I had another chance to try it all again, then you know you'd be looking at the old me. So if there's anything left, anything at all, let me write that song. It'll put you in my arms. I can see you a star. Please don't shoot.